Hold on. Hold on. That's fucking loud. Okay. There we go. It's going. It's going. You know? You don't work till 1:30 tomorrow, so... Oh, yeah. What's up? Still got my shoes on like a psychopath. Sense a glitch in the force? Why? What are you sensing? Great. I like when people sense glitches. Yeah, shaved. Bad day? No. Not towel. Not towel. In fact, we've got a goodie. I have a goodie to unbox. Hopefully it's not damaged because it looked like this when we got it. Looking snazzy. I'm excited to open this baby. You have no idea. I'm waiting a hot minute for this. Yay, gifties. More presents. Was good. This is a present I bought for myself. Bought this baby a long time ago. And it's finally here. We're gonna wait. I'm gonna take a hit. No, it's not a surprise. I bought it for my fucking self. This was a surprise for me. To myself. Technically, like a gift.
Got it.
What's up? So, Devin and his buddy just got back from tailgaters. They're gonna have some brewskis. They're all 21. Calm the fuck down. He messages me, hey, I mean, I get it, like just making sure I didn't have anything, but it was like have anything going tonight or tomorrow. But it was just almost like the way he asked, he's like, care if my buddy crashes on the couch? I'm thinking, yeah, dude, you pay rent here too. But like, I knew what he meant, like making sure I didn't have anything to do or like change. Like, I get it. But it was just funny. It was like, yeah, I'm not your mom. He's already upstairs. All right, let's take a rip. Love buying gifts for myself, right? All right. Hey, hey. Fucking hooker. Hookery bitch. Okay. Are you transgender? No, but I am in your dad's cell phone under Pizza Hut so your mom doesn't figure it out. Frank, why is Pizza Hut calling you at 11:30? Trying to get some of that dick? Pizza that ass. All right. You wanted sausage. That's right. Sausage and jalapenos. Spicy. Burn that ass more than once. Oh, where's the D-bat? Thought he wanted to know if I was transgender. He wanted to spam it like twice right in a row. Doesn't have a comeback for that one. I wouldn't either. Burning from both ends. Yeah, it's because his mom gave me the clap. Hey, let's see what we got here. Are we ready? Are we ready, Freddie? The savvy in here. It's gonna fuck our whole day up. Hey, Kayla, what's up? Not that I see. You better tell her to get her ass in here. She's here. She will probably. You might want to go get a towel. I don't even see it yet. I'm excited. I'm gonna have to set it down. Okay. I'm not gonna be able to. Okay. I'm making too much of a mess. Come on, pussy. Yeah, dude. Oh. Okay. Oh shit. Dude. Yeah, it moves. Dude, what? This is fire. I've got a couple of them, but this one is sweet. I got it on sale with shipping. Like it was 110, but with shipping and tax, it was 160. Normally,
Alex just brought it over for us.
yeah.
So we said, oh, thank you so much. He said, "It's no problem.
There's no
If you
problem.
would like anything else, just let me know."
Yeah, they're like usually like 220 or 280 or something, but I got it on sale. It was 110. It was like 53% off, and then like I said, with shipping and tax, it came to like 160 even. Yeah, this is the Grizzly. This is the Grizzly one. Yeah. Bro, this is so fucking, dude, this is titties. Loosen a little bit. Yeah. I gotta fit it right to like be on my head. I gotta loosen it a tad. My Marvel fan? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Dude, it's got a, like the back is sick too. Like he finally started giving you backs like this, which is nice. So, yeah. It's definitely getting looser. All right. Dude, like I said, this is, I can't wait to add this to the collection. Dude, I should have got the Oni, because the Oni mask ones, because they don't make them, they don't have them anymore. They were like a limited release, so I'm kind of jealous of Crystal's when hers finally shows up, because she'll get it. It'll show up. I know it will. I have faith. I have faith in Alex and his team. Kyle got the blue one. He got the White Walker one. Yeah, I can see chat with it on. I've watched a couple videos with like my gold one on and stuff. Yeah, the Oni mask was tough. I knew I should have got it. Yeah, dude, this shit is TUFF tough. I can't wear it that long because it smashes my nose. I got too big of a schnoz. But the inside, I mean, like I said, the inside's... This is so fucking beautiful. This is so fucking beautiful, dude. Dude. Imagine somebody wearing this motherfucker just standing over you, plowing the shit out of you. I'll pass. That's vibes. Oh shit. Oh, guys, I'm super stoked about some of the visualizers coming out. Kyle was showing me of this the list coming up, but being released on the DETOUR. I'm super pumped about it. They look sweet. Do you know people still drink warm donkey piss? It's not. It's your grandma's piss. And they sell it real cheap. Oh, and also, Kyle sent me, because I got the all of the footage of Mansfield put together, right? So, and I kind of like basically edited a couple of things and whatnot, and Kyle was basically going to go through and he was adding some stuff, maybe kind of giving like previews and whatnot at the beginning. And he sent me, he's like, bro, it's like, I put something together. He's like, I'm super stoked about this. And I'm like, okay. And he sent it to me. I was like, yo, I cannot wait for this to be done. The cut off Jordan to revive. Fuck yeah. You can see my third leg. You owe me $5. You owe me $5 right there. He's working on the music right now. It'll probably be out latest next Thursday. But he's got a few things he's wanting to do. I don't know how he feels about like the whole thing, but you know, because he was like, no, he's like, I'm gonna add some stuff. I mean, like maybe clean it up. I'm like, that's fine. I just didn't know how much he was gonna cut around. So I have no idea what he's done. All I know is the 20 seconds he sent me, and I was like, dude, it looks sweet already. The ultralight beer is gay. Oh, what's wrong? You don't like gay? Oof. Man, I'm pretty sure that's like a hate crime, isn't it? I mean, it's 2025. It's rough for you. But let's see something here. Might be drinking ultralight beer, but you only have 87 subscribers. Fuck bag. Eat shit. Looks like my extra light beer is doing better than you. You know what that tastes like? Victory. We got 51. Yeah, dude. Get her done. You know. Gotta put the peak up when you're sophisticated. That's how it works. I sub or two of my time. Yeah, I was like, if you're not right. Oh shit. So what did everybody do today? I had a relatively successful day. We brought something back tonight. So we tried okay, whoa, I need to calm down. So first of all, I'll tell you what we did. We did Hardy, we did Jack. Now, what we're gonna do is, I asked him about something tonight, and I've been wondering. I think what we're gonna do is, there's not gonna be a drop tomorrow. It's gonna be on Saturdays now. We're gonna fix the banner and like all this stuff. I think what we're gonna do, hey, what's up? I think what we're gonna do is Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. Because I told him, I was like, look, man, Friday is a weekend, but people are still like at work and like, you know, all this stuff. Like Saturday, especially when we drop at noon, if it's, you know, in the States or like around, you know, a couple of the states around us that are in the same time zone, everybody's at work. So we're gonna try that, but just to let you know, no drop tomorrow, but it is gonna be Hardy, and we're gonna see what this does. Shit, just hanging out. What's up? Oh wait, what happened? Oh, damn, we're not feeling good. Right on. Allergies. We did Jack. So we're gonna do that, and then we have, like I said, we have a few more that we're gonna pull out of the vault. Well, not vault, but from stuff that we have tried before. And then just see if we have any more journeys we might be able to go through. If not, like, I don't know, we'll see. But we also know that 21 Pilots is dropping. I'm pretty sure they said the 18th. got that to at least look forward to. And then a month from the day it drops, we're going to see 21 Pilots. On breakfast, one of my pieces was. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Long day, hun. Long day. Project Fear. Oh. Man, why is this so far back? I didn't know. That's another reason, too. I don't got no head around. There we go. That looks better. But yeah, super stoked about this ghost hunting episode. Stoked about still like the rich vlogs and stuff. So like this next one, I don't know if I don't mean like he decided, but like I was like, see if it's long enough again. I only added like a few more clips, but I need them to be kind of long. They need to be more than just a couple of minutes, 2-3 minutes. So I might need to add some more. But those, like I said, those are a lot of fun. I've got some ideas for how I look and dress and do certain things for future videos. Oh, and Kyle and I did talk. I think what's going to happen, guys, for the Cave Cast, we are going to do, the next one is going to be him and I talking about like kind of where we at work, or like why we don't like really respond to comments and stuff anymore. Like it's kind of, you'll see. And then the next one was going to be after that, the Mansfield vlog would have been out. He wants to talk about that one. And we were thinking possibly having, if people had questions that they wanted answered that they could ask and he could ask on the show, and that could be answered as far as like the Mansfield one. But then after that, so those two, then record Arcadia for the podcast and go, like sit down and discuss it like we've done the rest of the albums. Oh yeah, she's fit. COVID. Yeah. Hopefully we're just making it. I know that's gotta be rough. For 3 days? Fuck that. Never caught COVID. Really? You first had worse COVID when you had, really? And a 4-week long cough. Damn, son. Think you have long COVID? What the fuck does that mean? Like you just never get rid of it? But you never did either? Kyle had it when I lived with him. I never caught it. Got all lung damage. Dude, my hair's no joke. Damn, Becca. Okay, you're talking about Kyle's, the EMF? No shit. You liked it, huh? That's been another big hit. It's been one of them. Uh like it's his VHS vlogs, the Bob the Demons, my Toasted reviews, and my Rich vlogs have been like the things. So, oh well, and the music have been like the top performers. Again, everything else is kind of sprinkled. So I don't know, like I don't think he's able and or really wanting to do new Bob the Demon stuff per se, but I know that I think that was the last thing he had. Probably had more people I just didn't test for. Sure, I tested a couple times though just to make sure, but no, I mean like when I tested, never did. Yeah, so like I said, there was a couple of times where like I thought like I was like, oh my god, I think I might be getting COVID, and I was just like, I'm not trying to be funny, but like my allergies last for like 2 to 3 days. I had like congestion for like 2. I'm like, oh. Well, this just got back remains to it, sure. I think she's saying when you have symptoms, like when you have the symptoms like that. Because I would say, no, I know there was a lot of people that have said they, they were just like carriers, never had symptoms. But I know, I knew what she meant. I was like, well, but it was the fact of like when you're fucking down, like you have COVID. Oh, the origin. Kyle actually does talk about like he kind of like has talked about before. Was it on the Cavecast channel or was it the Scary Stories channel? He's talked about. I have to ask him where it was again, where he like quotes explain what happened, but um, pretty interesting. Like I'm not going to explain it, but it just had some. Basically, he was bored at work, not like bored, but like he had like bored and had an idea at work with an empty warehouse, basically, and it just kind of like basically that's a roundabout way of saying like how it started. Fuck yes, sir. It, I get it as far as like, if people are, because I often wonder that too, and then I'm like, well, dude, maybe they do have a worse immune system and stuff, and like, I actually understood, uh, when we went ghost hunting, it didn't make sense at first. Becca's friend Emily and I was like, why is she wearing a mask all of a sudden, but not all the time? Like, oh, first of all, she is pregnant, but like she put it up in certain rooms where like it was real dusty and probably moldy. I'm like, smart. She can fucking breathe. Well, you know what I mean. But like, I was like, dude, okay. She's been there before too. So it's like I was like, oh, okay. Like that's, yeah. See you. You. Oh, were you coming up to the next? Okay. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, she was. Only smart one of the group. You're smoking weed trying to get high?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm good. I got some. Thanks, though. He said, yeah. Don't worry, YouTube. We live in a recreational state. What's right here? Devin the delinquent. Yeah. You're 20 minutes from Gettysburg. Oh yeah, that's right. I knew there was a couple people and or around that area and like some other really good haunted places other than Rage. I know that he's around some good areas too. I'd be real honest with you about something. Like, it's really nice to know. This might sound like an old man to me, like an old manism. The fact that they can just go sit outside and smoke a bowl, and it's legal for them. They can't get in trouble. I'm not worried about nothing, dude. It's nice to finally have that feeling. Look at all the trouble they're not causing. Like, you know what I mean? Look at all the trouble they're not causing, having a fucking great time looking at their phones, showing each other shit, and laughing on the front porch. You know what I mean? Fuck that. Well, I'm saying, like, getting in trouble. It's better than this. This shit causes fights. Cheers to freedoms. Seriously. It's little things like that. Right. It's a wild feel. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not all like clenched up, like, oh my God, somebody's gonna say something. Like, say something. The cops are like, it's recreational. Are they standing in the middle of the road doing it? Then they're fine. That was the worst part, was feeling like a fucking criminal. I'm serious. Now that that's gone, I'm like, shit. Like, Freedom! Yeah. I've actually only ever seen that movie once, all the way through. Like 107 years ago. Yeah, back in the 60s, you get 10 years for smoking. Right. That's what I'm saying. So it's nice. And like it's the little things in life, but like that's a fucking huge W. Rolling up another crime to celebrate crimes well done. Schultz facts. Sometimes I wake up and immediately roll a crime. Facts, dude. Yeah. Oh shit. Oh, I think this next coming weekend, not this weekend, but the next one, Kyle and I are going to do our Twitch live, but it is not going to be a request one. It is going to be me and him showing each other 7 to 8 different songs. Technically, it would be 8 because we always show each other one before we started. So yeah, we will do 8 songs. We're going to swap back and forth. Yo! Turtles! Peep. Peep game. Imagine me over top of you with this motherfucker. Just pounding it. Oh, fuck yeah. I don't like it. That's an Alex Terrible mask. That shit's fire. What's up? What is up? I've actually never seen The Pianist. The Pianist. Pianist? Pianists? Penises. Yeah. So, sounds like a you problem. Oh, I might go see the Naked Gun. You know, I haven't even seen previews for it yet. Who's Leslie Nielsen? Oh, it's oh my God, Taken. I don't know you. Oh, I know. It's right there. It's right there. Liam Neeson. Yes. Thank you. Okay. I didn't read it first. I remembered at the last second, but yes, thank you. Just to clarify, I have seen this. I will find you. the special set of skills. Yeah. It's good. The first one was good. Shut the fuck up. Are you serious? There's no way. There's no way. Are you serious? Somebody look that up. Sorry, like... is this true? Apparently Liam Neeson is dating Pamela Anderson?
I mean, I wouldn't doubt it.
Why are you not more weirded out and shocked? Like me.
Why would I be? Why should I be? They're adults, they can do what they want. I don't know, celebrities start dating other weird celebrities like all the time.
Fair.
Also, that's sick as fuck.
I know. What are you guys gonna do tonight? You guys like gaming upstairs? What are you doing?
No idea. We have weed and we bought moonshine.
Oh shit. Oh Jesus. Just make it to the toilet.
I did.
I sort of.
It was the Oreos.
It was the Oreos.
100% the Oreos. That is the ending.
No puking on carpets. How about that?
Which way won't be?
So I told him, just no puking on carpets. How about that?
No,
I know. It's the only rule of the house. No puking, period, Sap. I mean...
That's always what I'm thinking.
Yeah, it's me too. I'm always like, make it to hardwood at least. Make it to hardwood at least. And aim for the floor, not the wall. Aim for the floor, not the wall. I've been there. Been there. Just go outside.
No, stairs were not an option.
Yeah. Well, no, I mean, you were upstairs. That's funny.
I looked at my clock and I'm like, oh, it's 5:55 a.m., so I've got to go back to bed after this. Great.
Damn, you did that at like 6 a.m.?
Yeah.
Oh, that means it was like just sitting in your stomach all night, just kicking it, waiting like, oh, I hate that. I hate that. And a little too much last night, plus he said some like shitty Oreos. Because I woke up this morning, here's what happened. I woke up this morning to go get a shower, like do all my stuff to go out today. And I'm in the shower and I'm looking and I'm like, there was like a little spot. I'm like,
man.
That's
so unfortunate.
Or no, and I was just like, oh, whatever. And so I get out, like, because I couldn't tell. So I get out and I'm looking because like everything was clean. But then it was like the main hot spot areas that were clean, and then I'm looking and I went, I'm not trying to be gross, but I was like, there's no way. I'm like, did he shit himself? And then he said something this morning about like blah 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 Oreos, and I went, oh, that's what it was. It's making sense now.
Well, I was at movie night, and instead of like actually having a real food, I pretty much just had chips and
Oreos, like right, and then he had a couple
beers.
And he had a couple of drinks. Like Devin, you like 2 to 3 drinks, and he's good. But I know what happened. Like again, empty gut with only junk food, and then it just laid there.
And then after you left, I went upstairs. I was like, oh, I'm glad he assumed throw up because I would have absolutely went to my roommate and said, "Wait, you shat everywhere, dude."
But the second you said Oreos, I was like, makes sense. I was like, got it. But dude, I'm telling you. Because I did. I was like, there's no way. I'm like, because like I said, you could see all the like the major hot spots, and what it is that it was. All right, I cleaned up enough. Like, so yeah. Oh, wine. Oh, for sure. Well, that's what, and that's funny that he even said he was like he had 3. Devin even told me the other night he was like, oh, 2. He's like, I'm a lightweight. I'm like, oh, okay, man. Like I didn't know how much he was, you know. So but I know exactly what happened. He had literally one too many, and if you haven't eaten anything, and yeah, you just had chips and then Oreos. Oh God, that's just fucking grease sensory sugar overload. All things considered, like Devin eats like quote shitty food, but it's very, very limited and picky. But he eats, dude, he just raw dogs carrots. Like he still eats vegetables. Like meth and beer. It's funny. I don't know, that caught me off guard. It's funny. But no, it was just when he said that, and that's what he was like, don't worry. He's like, my bad. He's like, I'll get, I was like, you're good, man. I was like, basically the same thing. I was like, well, just make it to the toilet. I was like, yeah, you live and learn. Like, not gonna be mad. And like I said, he cleaned it up. He made it to the toilet. And that's literally all I can ask you. Please just don't do it on the carpet. That's all I ask. Like, no, seriously, he just like he does not like baby carrots. He wants like a fucking carrot. And just I mean, I get they're good, but it's just like nope, no ranch, no nothing. He just eats them. He'll eat like one a day. Which hole? Oh, you like them cooked? Okay. Okay, Bugs Bunny. All right. Deal. I like those games, Turtles. Which one's gonna hit me first? This dab? This bowl? Or this brew? Oh, triple threat? Cool. Man, you capitalize it. Hate cooked carrots. She said, get them bitches out, whore. Nobody got time for your cooked carrots. Now I mind them. But Sav's like, no. That's a firm no. Pickles? You'll be liking pickles? I mean, I know, those are pretty specific. Same. Chomsky, We like our carrots the same. Okay, so it's a texture thing for you, not the actual taste. Okay, that's fair. That's like, see, I know a lot of people too that do the same thing with bananas, with it being like a texture and flavor thing too. Sure, absolutely. Ooh. Huh. Can you do like it sounds so like can you do like pickle flavored stuff like the pickle flavored like chips and stuff or like what about like a relish or like even just like dill like so you, like I said you like the flavor. It says the texture, sure. With 000 zero brown spots. Yeah. Now, Crystal, do you like banana bread, like banana nut bread? Like not bananas? Like, can you eat that? Wait. Oh my God. Oh, mushrooms. Okay. Okay. So okay. It's not. So it is strictly a texture thing with bananas. Okay. Okay. What about pudding? Like is that something like I know sometimes people have issues with like puddings and jellos. Yeah, that's because you're low in potassium for yeah for like Charlie horses. Pudding is fine. Okay. See, it's got to be smooth. Really. See, what's weird is I actually like my like sometimes like with when I would make my um, low fat Greek yogurts. Well, it's that's yogurt. It's still like the vanilla. Like you want some like when you put some of the pudding mixture in it with like maybe a little couple chunks of like strawberries when it was like the cheesecake one or something. I don't hate it. You hate Jello. Okay. Okay. Dude, I love Jello. I got some Jello. That's like one of my snacks because it's super low calorie. Yogurt isn't. I do like my yogurt. Like super low calorie. Especially when like your biggest thing is like I can put it. I don't mean a shitload, but when I can waste my calories on putting some good whipped cream on there. But yeah, not everybody's a fan, but I that is something that I will still keep in stock now. But it's I get it. I understand. It's more like grainy textures. Okay. Can only eat so much. I know I get you. I'm just saying but it's like I'll eat like 1 to 2 servings of like a pack of Jello for a snack, and it's like nothing for calories. You love Jello with fruit. I don't mind like almost like one of those like whatever fruit cup thingies. Those are good. Amber, cottage cheese is actually really good, but I understand it is very much a acquired texture thing. Oatmeal. Ooh, I like me some oatmeal. I love cottage cheese. You like okay. Oh, you like oatmeal. I thought you were saying you didn't, Sab. I was saying, yeah, that makes sense. Here, itches. You're picky with fruits? Yeah. Hold on 1 second. Grab one more. One second. I'm blow my nose. Okay. All right. Ooh, cottage cheese with blueberries. I never. Really? They do make some lactose-free ones, I'm pretty sure. I think. Wait, is sourdough lower in calorie? Because it was just, lately you were saying, oh, a nice sourdough toast for that low-calorie diet. Or were you being funny? I mean, I honestly, I wasn't sure. Hey, Mr. Jason. Hey, what is up, man? Guys, I know you've heard me yap about it on the other ones, but dudes, dudettes, you have to go give him some love. Hashtag get Mr. Jason paid. That's the motto around here. Comment for his algorithm. Oh, all right, Layla. I know. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go through and comment and repost a bunch of them too. He needs to just get his algorithm going. Jason, okay, so guys, just so you know, like I say, as far as like him and his wife, you know, like their pages are very clean. So we're trying to be respectful, just to let you know, man, the after dark can get a little raunchy from time to time. So just so you're aware. I wanted you to at least give me the respect on knowing that. And also, I tend to have some fun with trolls on both lives on Coffee Time in here, but I just wanted you to be aware, man. It can be. But to be fair, man, what is happening for right now is these lives until I get my new computer to do like gaming and movie night and stuff. This is just a filler thing until some stuff gets going. I just recently moved, building my studio and stuff back up. So, hey, I understand. Same with Kyle. Actually, you and Kyle have a lot in common. I feel like he was he was like a worship leader of sorts. He for a while went to he went to college to be like a youth pastor of sorts as well. So Kyle is who I go to. Hold on, guys, we're gonna get kind of serious here. Kyle is who I go to when I am having a bad time, struggling with faith, things like that. And I know this sounds odd. We have never met before, but watching some of your content, reading your bio, and kind of seeing a little bit of interaction, you remind me a lot of Kyle, and just like a kind of a very relatable person to be. Like you said, you're a human. Like, you're a Christian, but you're a human at the same time. And I don't know, I think that's what also made me want to repost and do things. Like I said, I've never really done to quote promote somebody like that. No, I know, and I appreciate that. I just also wanted to let you know in case like little ears were around as well, and you had like us on full blast or like the TV on. But morning times is usually pretty easy, like a little more lax other than with the trolls. But I always figured like the nighttime is when people are having maybe a couple of drinks. We live in a recreational state as well. You know, having a little bit of smoke, it's kind of nighttime. So I would just say after dark, and it just kind of became a thing. But dude, very, very honored that you're in another live, like honestly. So, so you're, okay, so your husband is Christian, okay. You know, for a long time, I had a very big misconception. Yeah, I would say, Mr. I keep calling him, sorry, it's a thing with screen names. But Jason, he did just post that recently on the Cavecast. But anyways, we had a old neighbor that was Wiccan, and I had a very big misconception on this Wiccan mentality of being like evil, I guess. And once well, at least with her, it was the fact of more like just very much like one with Mother Earth and, you know, nature, and, you know, you've still a higher power. I'm like, oh, okay. I had this like, I guess like satanic, I hate to say like satanic thing that like I think I put with it for a long time. And now I don't know all of it, but it just, you know, like I just, you see something, you hear something, you think it, like. So, okay, 100%. So, okay, cool. Like that's really awesome, man. I'm just stoked that you guys, you know, you and the, well, does the wife watch as well? I wasn't sure if it was maybe just you. I know you said NF and Sleep Token. I thought maybe there was a third in there, but I wasn't sure. I was maybe thinking 21 Pilots, but I'm not sure if that was the other one or if there was one. Yeah, I mean, it's there. There's just I've been struggling a lot lately, guys, with stuff, and it's been a long road. Well, we appreciate it, man. We do our best to be as authentic and real as we can. Oh, yes! Bad Omens, baby. I wish they did better. I wish they did better, man, but they are so good. Used to be Roman Catholic. Oh, shit. Okay. You know, Schultz, and I asked Kyle about this, and I know that Kyle's not the end all be all, but I was like, I've kind of wanted to, I guess, not study, I don't mean it like that, but like dabble in and kind of like see what other religions and things like I'm kind of curious. And he was like, I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. But it wasn't like, oh, I'm trying to change religions, but I kind of want to know and see. So I don't know. I haven't done it yet. It kind of scares me, but enlighten your mind, sort of. Like I've really been thinking a lot about like kind of almost like a meditation though, and I don't know how I feel about that. If that is, I don't mean aloud, but like aloud. Like, this is where even at 42 years old, I don't know. Got a lot of questions still, and that's where I think I struggle with my mortality, and it's been a lot lately in my obsession with time. A new tempo, really? Okay. Excuse me. So it's just like I said, I'm curious, but not in a I want to convert way. I guess is my thing as well. But never have been ballsy enough, I guess. It's been fucking with you lately. Okay. Well, sad. Like you're not alone. It's been something for me for a couple good years now. But I think once I definitely for sure hit my 40s, like 40 and plus, it's just like I'm quote old. This is when people have heart attacks. This is when people have aneurysms. Not like you can, but like more, like. So I worry. Sorry, I know I feel like I talk about stuff like this a lot. I'm sorry, guys. But all that to be said, I'm glad Mr. Jason is number one, understanding, and two, very much I figured he's a lot like Kyle, and I don't know. I think that's really cool, and they're both musicians. Well, yeah. Oh, when you said really, oh. Even that scares me. I'll lighten the mood. Penis. I don't mean it like enlighten the mood, but like it just made me think of Varsity Blues right there, which he's never seen, but then So it made me think of the fact that I said something to Kyle tonight. I said, when I get the computer and everything set up finally downstairs, I said, one of the things I'd like you to do is come over and him and I, because he has never seen the movie How High. That's like one of the things, and he was like, hell yeah. So I'm pumped about that. And then another one is Varsity Blues. Other than that, I feel like, I don't know why, those two were like very much like, nah, Kyle, like watch those with me on like a live or like on for a Patreon or something. Oh, also, Kyle said something to me tonight, and I'm gonna like take his advice and see how it goes. And okay, anyways, he was like, hey, he's like, I want to run something by you. I was like, okay. He was like, I think you need to interact with your audience even on when you're doing Patreon movie reactions. And I went, oh. He's like, it's not that they're boring. He's like, he's like, a lot of your movies are great. He was like, but there are certain ones like when you're just kind of like sitting there. I was like, okay. And so we both were understanding. I was like, my thought process was, he was like, be more vocal. I was like, really? I was like, my thought process is you're quiet at the movie theaters because people don't want to hear you yapping. They paid for a movie ticket. Now, again, certain things or like, oh my God, like, yeah, okay. But he said, if somebody's talking about stuff that's pertaining or whatever, he's like, talk to him. I was like, okay. So how I'm going to treat it is basically how I do Breaking Bad, because Breaking Bad is something I've never seen, but I don't put on Patreon, but I also interact, because that was the thing was I figured, well, they're paying for a subscription to see a movie. They don't want to see me yapping to people they can't interact with. So I don't know. I had all of these like reasonings and like why, but he had deflections, well, not deflections, but like comebacks. I'm like, no, well, for this, I'm like, oh, okay, maybe you're right. I was like, so I'm gonna try it for the next couple of movies. Not that I'm just gonna be chit-chatting the whole time, but at the same time, like just like I do, like so how I was doing with Breaking Bad, and when I finish it, but kind of acknowledging the chat and you guys, and being less reserved, because I was trying to be a little more reserved than I was even on music reactions, because again, people are maybe watching the movie for the first time as well, and they're not trying, other than when things happen like that, like an oh my God or a ha ha or a holy shit cringy. I was like, okay. One of those where I'm like, oh, and I'm just like, oh, fucking idiot. He's like, yeah, say things like that. I'm like, okay, all right. I didn't think people were going to want that. I was trying to keep a happy medium going here. Right. So you don't like talking during movies even at home. Hey! Guys, Kristen, what's up? So, guys, I'm glad you showed up. She's a friend of mine. I wasn't sure if she was gonna stop in, but I'm glad you're here. So what did you think? No, well, what it is, I don't know how much you caught. It was for Patreon. So when I do movie reactions, I put it on there. So it was just a suggestion my brother was saying, but but no, what did you think? That's what I say. I know Sam. I know Sav was saying something about it. She didn't like it. You were saying something about it kind of got long legs or whatever. Never seen that either. Kyle was like, you don't really need to, like you if you want. Oh. Okay. Weapons was better. All right. But I don't know what they're doing out there. But all I know is that I'm super pumped to see. I want to watch the new Superman. And then what was the other one? Not Weapons. Is it Together? What is see? I don't know what Together's about. See, even with Weapons, dude, I don't see movie previews anymore. So, it was 10 out of 10. It wasn't great, but it was good. Okay. Like I said, there was that, and then I've got a couple I need to also like catch up on. There was another one. Fuck. In the Eye of the Storm. I also thought about doing some stuff when I get the tower and like the studio done that down there. I don't know. Documentaries have been weirdly calling me. Like maybe I could be persuaded to do one with you guys on Twitch and see what Squirt does. Let us see what Squirt does. In the movie. Oh, that's his real wife? True crimes. Should we smoke a crime while we watch it? Love a good documentary. Grizzly man? Should I wear my grizzly mask? Hell out. Hell yeah. To watch a show about grizzlies. Whoa. Easy there. Easy there, Gus. Gus the grizzly mask. I grab. Yes! Another one. The mask turned out solid, I know. It's fire. It's a good one. Dude, I'm super pumped to see what Kyle is gonna do with this fucking vlog. Like I said, dude, I only caught so much of what he sent just to like give me a little preview. Dude, so pumped. Super pumped. So Together checked all the boxes for you. All right. Oh, Boogie Nights? Dude, that movie's solid. I'm sorry. Like, Ooh. She's asking together or weapons. All right. All right. Yeah. What she asked. Dude, I fucking hate day one hair. I'm over it. Guys, go in the other room. Everyone fuck off. Oh. You were falling asleep during what? No. Weapons together. That's good. Doesn't give you a chance. Don't forget, I'm having my... Hey! Oh, Allison. Hey, okay. I thought that... I'm so sorry, hon. I wasn't sure if that was your name because I thought that was it. And I'm like, that's wrong. I don't want to say her name wrong and look like an idiot. What is up? Thank you for being here. And Jason's still here. Yeah, Mr. Jason's wife is here. Like I said, go give them some love. It's me. Wait, you produced a movie? I'm just finding out about this? Where have I been? Days just creeping. Hey, that happens. That happens. We were doing this. Oh wait, was that last night or was that? Were we doing movies and stuff here last night? Or was that coffee time this morning? I think that was here last night. But I was thinking about this. Some of my favorite things, yeah, my days run together too. Some of my favorite things are cheesy B-rated horror movies. Does anybody remember Toxic Avenger? Or like, what's some other ones? See, Wishmaster isn't considered like B-rated. Like Hatchet and stuff would be like kind of a newer, I think, like to keep that vibe. Never seen it? I'll give you that one. Above us in on the wall. Yeah, that's right. That's right. The Naughty Girl wall. I forgot. And then we all got to watch those movies on Twitch. That is right, though. Crazy Strangler. Yo, what's up? Yeah, but you guys were talking about haven't seen My Girl, haven't seen Mean Girls, haven't seen Good Son, haven't seen the... Of course you're ending up on the Naughty Girl wall. What do you mean, bro? Those are classics. Napoleon Dynamite. Don't even get me started.
Nothing nefarious happens on the wall. We just bring in like one of the old elementary school TVs and a VCR. And we force you to watch Mean Girls.
Well, force nothing. You enjoy it.
Okay.
It's fetch. Bitch.
You know when you know the ending of that movie. You've seen it multiple times, I'm sure.
Monster Man? Mm-mm.
It kind of implies at the end that they all hired a bus driver specifically to run over.
Yeah, it was in the script. It was on page 79.
Okay, alright.
That's how that works. Plot armor. Like, Mean Girls is like one of my favorite movies, okay? And the fact that you've never seen it, several of you, hurts my soul, right? I don't have much of one left, but hurts it nonetheless. Or like Kyle will say, nevertheless. And Napoleon Dynamite, mine? But the fact of, way to stay home and eat all the flipping chips, Kip, you wouldn't understand that reference. I wasn't fired, I was laid off. But you wouldn't know the difference. We love Mean Girls, Napoleon Dynamite. Yeah. Yeah, you were. Yeah, you were Napoleon at what?
There's a kid in my grade, over COVID, he got a job at the Galaxy. Don't worry, I'm bringing these back in.
Should I be worried that you and another dude are on the front porch with Kleenexes? You know what? Just don't. I don't even want to know.
Did you, I think there are better places in the house to...
Not for weirdos.
You're right.
I'm also a weirdo.
I forgot. No, you're right.
Fellow weirdo here.
Same kid that got the fucking the mid school BJ. He got a.
Oh yeah, I remember that story. Anyways,
so it's so he got a job at the Galaxy over COVID, and then he came back and he just he started football, and then he just kind of stopped showing up to work. And so he doesn't have a job at the Galaxy anymore. They sent him an email, they're like, you're no longer employed here. And he kept saying, I didn't get fired. No, I did not get fired. And one day I just said, no, you're right. You got shit canned, pal.
Yeah, you got shit canned. You got emailed. That was in writing. That was in writing, bud. Nah, he went to her house to drop her off some stuff. She was sick. So he went to go take her some soup, apparently, and then he just, didn't come back for, 3 periods, apparently. And so Devin texted him, was like, so are you good? He's like, yeah, catching some head. I'll be back in a few. Same, Schultz. It was in the dark room for photography. It's a long story. Whoops. You know what? Good for him. But speaking of school, though, like I said, I know we were talking about this last night. I am super pumped, though. Chandler is starting her first day of kindergarten, and that is, man, that's a huge thing. It's a huge thing for not only parents, but the kid itself. We go to the same school. Yeah, the dark room. Yeah. Ironic, he was in the same classroom essentially as science. But anyways. Nothing like that ever happened in the dark room. Well, I mean, not that you know of. I forgot that you were supposed to. Yeah. Just unwarranted as. Oh, God. We got that, but from other dudes, and then it was followed by good game. Ours was tube tag or PP tag. It's the capital of Thailand. Bangkok. Oh! We just got smart and walked with shit in front of her. I don't know why I've said this before. For like two grades and 2 grades above each and every way. I don't know how any of us have kids. Any of us. I was in the groove. In the groove. No. That's no. Weird business. You know, I mean, we were a weird breed back then. I feel like you can't explain school in like the late 90s to 2000s. A lot of chaos, a lot of testosterone, a lot of chaos. Back then, still are, yeah. In 94 was a good year. But you gotta say it like that, 94. Like with a little bit of like lean and like, you gotta get that, like you're about to say, you know. He was born in 94? He was already pimping at, I think 11. Kicking ass. It was a good year. Big board that year feels so weird now. I'm a 92 model. I'm an 83. I'm old as shit. I'm up there. I'm almost considered classic. 78 here. Oh yeah. You got this. Vintage. You survived it. He shapes you as a human. Facts. When shit talking was still a thing. Bro. People be kind of bitches. Sorry. In lobbies. And I'm like, dude, grow a pair. What do you mean? Shit talking was an art form. Where do you think I get it from? It's called growing up in the 90s. Nobody had feelings. You had feelings? Nerd. Nerd. Hey, Tim's got feelings. Make fun of him. That's how it was. Told you, sarcasm is my coping mechanism. Don't try to out-asshole me. Being a bitch? Never. Dude, the Halo, get out of here. They would never survive. They try to cancel all kinds of old shit. I'm like, you would never have survived. Ever. You would die. Go listen to an old Eminem album while sitting in a Halo lobby. You'll pass out. Go listen to Kim while waiting for a Halo lobby from 1997 to upload. I'll wait. Time Pogs and Slammers. GoldenEye 64. Yeah. Yeah, dude. Did we understand, like, what was even the point of Pogs? Do we even know? I think I forget. Let's do it in the background. Try me. Sheldon Cooper still had his Tamagotchi going. It's pretty impressive, if I don't say so myself. There's a few in your attic. Lori, those might be worth some money. If they're in like half decent shape, shit. Can I tell you how pissed I am? I've talked about this before because I'm still not letting it go. I'm 42 years old as of 3 days ago. I looked up to buy some Janko jeans, minimum $120. So I asked my mom, like one does, like they're still around. This was like a year ago. Like they're still around. Hey mom, what'd you do with my Janko jeans? Because I had like 3 of them hoes. She's like, oh, I think I gave them to Goodwill. I was like, bitch, that was like $900 now. I'm not kidding. Some of them pairs were $300 now they're going for. Yanking me, dude. For some jeans? Buying them. You still have that, Jason? That's fire. Wait, what? You found them at a thrift store? Nobody talk for like a minute. Dude. That was Chomsky. But I remember, speaking of Lionel, I had the claw and the sword. Thundercats was my shit. Had to go by some. No, okay. And yes, I did buy them. Facts. I can't tell you how proud I am that 90% of the time when Chandler and I get ready to go somewhere, my daughter, she'll go, Autobots, let's roll out. I'm like, yeah. She's my princess. She is my princess. She knows it. She got me. She's got my number. You know? She's one of the things that keeps me, keeps me level. Appreciate it. Dude, I think about Jason, do you know some people do, some people don't? Do you remember a cartoon and some action figures from back in the day called the Centurions? That had these like suits and masks. It's alright, I don't give a shit. That's funny though. Chomsky, you remember? Wait. No. Thunder. No, like the show, like Thundercats. Lori, you remember those? Some people do, and some I apparently I was like obsessed with them. I remember having like a couple action figures at one point, but yeah, I remember being something like that. It was I'm trying to get my hands on again the firehouse from Ghostbusters where you can put the slime through. It took my mom it was like 2 Christmases to finally find it for me, like for it to be in stock. But she got it. That thing was sweet. That thing was so cool. Yeah. What time is it? We got He-Man. That was another good one. Yep. Like the live action one was dope. I heard that Dolph Lundgren didn't like it. Like as far as like some like his role and like his acting or like the story or whatever, but He-Man. I thought they were gonna redo one, like they were gonna redo He-Man here soon-ish. Well, Sav, you're 24. So I mean, like I get it, you're definitely on the younger side. I actually did not really watch like Fat Albert. I didn't really get into that. I think it was kind of a little past my time. Before my time. I never saw the Kevin Smith one. Dude, I'm not really like Kevin Smith. I didn't get into like Clerks, Jay and Silent Bob. I never I need to rewatch them because I didn't pay attention to them like that. Like I know Smoker and all this stuff. Like I didn't. You're 32 and can nearly keep up with the conversation. Yeah, I'm old. Sorry. So they're filming the new He-Man now. Okay. So you were a film, so Clerks was your jam. Okay, I can see that. It's weird also for me that Kyle, there are certain movies that he still hasn't seen. I'm like, dude, really? From a director standpoint, a movie, a script or whatever, like you haven't seen. He's like, nah, I just haven't yet, or like whatever. You know what's severely underrated? And he didn't watch it for years either because the name threw him off. Was Zack and Miri. Well, they shortened it to Zack and Miri, but he knew what the original name was, and he stayed away from. I'm like, Kyle, you need to watch Zack and Miri. But I've actually never seen Mallrats or Dogma. So to the wall I go, I guess. Just turned 50. Dude, it's such a good, Zack and Miri is such a good movie. Dogma is, okay. Like I said, never seen that. I have a few things I need to brush up on that I know. I'm like, shit, I've never seen that. I'm sorry, but Dogma, that's the one with Jonah. Yeah, is it Jonah Hill? Wait. I'll sit you down for Mallrats, right on. Is that the one? Because he finally landed himself on his own wall. Yep. Oh, Damon and Affleck. Okay. Yeah, I'm on the bad girls wall. And Alanis Morissette, really? Really? What? You know what else I've never seen? The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo. Never seen that movie. Welcome. Well, welcome to the wall. Well, hello. He pulled all the extra. Okay. The one seems too much. You read the book? I've seen parts of Chasing Amy. It's a better read than the movies. I'm not a big reader. Very much dyslexic, so that's a huge part of it. Because people tell me all the time, like, you should do audiobooks. You should do it. I'm like, I'm a fucking terrible reader. Wait, really? Lord, you talking about girl with the dragon tattoo? You need to get out of your reading slump. I know you were trying to do a thing where like you were having so many books read by September or August or something, right? Yeah, I'm not much of I'm not much of a reader, but I know that most of the time, yes, it's books are way better than like shows or movies or whatever. But I can't. Oh, and then you can't. Gotcha. Gone Girl. I've never seen that one either. All right. Well, hold on. I think I'm allotted one more. When I have my brews, I usually have 6. I do. Hold on, guys. All right. What's a movie that everybody watched that was a letdown for them that they didn't like, but they were hyped for? Oh, are you? Is Kristen out of here? Oh, so I didn't know if you were saying like you were out of here. No, just in general. What was like a letdown? What? Amber, what the fuck? Oh. Bitch, how are we friends? You're sleepy? Right on, hon. Have a good night. Wow. Another one. Oh. Well, I don't mean boring, just like a letdown. Meant for kids. Aragon. So I've been told that if you read here, I was just point. Okay. Permanent residence on the wall. Sorry. Oh. Damn, I got the Deathly Hollows on me. Hard Eyes. Ooh. Citizen Kane. All right. Ooh. Good pull, actually, though. Like, as far as like, all right, yeah. A Clockwork Orange. I'm fine with that. So I'm actually, I actually was Slytherin when I first. So when I did, so what happened was when I did the video game, I was Slytherin, but when I did the test like online, I was Gryffindor. So both. I actually never finished playing the game though. I thought about getting the Quidditch game. I can see both. Well, the Quidditch one, I don't know, but like I know Hogwarts, like I said, I need to get that and just play it. You're a Hufflepuff? Hell yeah. Yeah. So they have the Hogwarts Legacy, where you kind of like you're quote Harry Potter essentially, and then they have an actual Quidditch game. Yep. Didn't like Fear Loathing. Okay. Hey, Mom, what's up? The hell are you doing here? So, all right, so you kind of just started, okay. Snow White live action. Okay. Oh, you just gotta watch them. Okay. We were asking what was everybody's biggest letdown movie that they were hyped for. Amber said Harry Potter. Bitch. Ground her, Mom. Ground her. Yeah. Disneyland. I hate Disney movies because they're musicals. Stop it. Follow Pixar. Jeez, Amber. Oh! 90% of horror movies. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, modern. I was about to be like permanent wall, permanent bad girl wall.
Permanent? No, I want to put stuff on that eventually.
Listen to this shit. I asked.
The You're about to tell me the most disappointing thing ever.
Correct. I said biggest letdown for movie people and like whatever. Amber said Harry Potter. She was the first perma wall.
Oh wait. Like it's a disappointment.
Yeah. As a letdown as a movie. Get on the wall, Devin. Get on the fucking
I
wall.
would like to not do that.
You can high five Amber all day then.
I mean, listen, they're fine. Actually, no, I'm reconsidering that. I'm thinking of all the awesome moments from Harry Potter. Fuck you, Amber. I'm sorry, Amber. That was rude. That was really rude. You're wrong, though. You're kind of wrong for that, though.
Yeah, he is. Or she is.
They were better for movies than they were as books. I'll say the books dragged on.
Really?
They really did, dude. Also,
Okay.
also the author went just like batshit crazy in the last 10 years and started saying like really hateful shit on Twitter.
Oh yeah, that's Still, I'll separate the. You were just over it? Okay. So you weren't a big fan of Deathly Hallows Part 2? Okay.
They did kind of fuck that one up.
Hey.
You know what else I wanted? I wanted Voldemort to look more like an actual snake. Because that's what it was in the books. There's a picture of him on the back of the Deathly Hallows book, and it's actually one of the most terrifying things I've seen. And I know they didn't do it for the movies because they were like, well, yeah, 13-year-olds aren't gonna like this, and 6-year-olds are gonna piss their pants.
Interesting. Okay. See, again, I didn't read the books, so
Yeah.
I haven't seen all the Harry Potters. I read all the books. Mr. Jason's in here on the live.
So
the Hallelujah guy.
you should you should cover I don't know. I don't have anything.
I was gonna say, oh, did you have
I
something?
don't have anything funny. I don't
I
have
mean, the
anything
Harry
good.
Potters. I played the games as well.
You played all of them?
Ah, okay. Or so they would ruin the books, or okay.
They're so the Harry Potter games are so nostalgic, but holy shit, they're so bad. They're such shit games.
Hey, Johnson, what's up, man? Hey, you came over to the that's Devin. Alex is my son's at home. Mom, his wife Allison was in here for a little bit earlier. He's got a buddy stay. Dude, it was so cute, Mom. He messages me because he went out to Tailgaters. He was like, "Hey, is it cool if a friend sleeps on the couch tonight?" And I'm thinking, buddy, you're a grown-ass adult, first of all. But I understood what he was at. Like, if maybe I had Chandler coming over, if I had something to do. Like, I understood what I'm like, I'm doing my live, but but it was. I'm like, buddy, like, you live here. Got busier than usual. I am. We're doing good. Hopefully you are too, man. I like the Lego movies. I like the Lego. My daughter likes the Batman one. Warner Bros. Warner White, not Warner Brothers. Anyway. That movie's solid. Mm-hmm. I don't know. He's got a buddy outside, and they've been chilling out on the front porch. Like, it always counts. There's a Batman. Yes. They go Batman solid. What I'm really pissed about is there's certain people in here that have never seen the movie Up. Don't like that. I've actually never played the Lego games. Like, well, I've seen like for like a minute, but like I've never played them. Hey, there she is. Jason, where are you guys from as far as like what state? You finally seen Up. Iowa. Okay. Yeah, Sav, I'll be hopping off here in just a few minutes. I figured I was just gonna finish my last brew and then I was hopping off. He isn't named Doug, but yeah. Hey, I like dogs. Yeah, get off of his roof. Not much happens here. Fine, I'll stay. You watched it the day after it got brought up? Yeah, because you were trying to smooth criminal your way off the wall. Not happening. We ain't seen like 19 other classics. My Girl being one of them. What? That's borderline almost as bad as Amber saying that Harry Potter was a disappointment. I don't like that. Mom, there's like 900 people in this chat that hasn't seen My Girl. Turtles? Becca? Renee? No, it wasn't Renee. Sav's seen it. And I was like, she's 24. I need to calm down. The corn is currently. Oh, shit. You're overselling it. You're overselling it. You're overdoing it. Oh, yeah, after beta, yeah, that's cool. But no, there was so many people on here. Like it was last night and the night before where we were going through movies and I was legit dumbfounded. I'm like, you've never seen or you've never seen like what? And it was there was a plethora of good. So I'm like, there's no way. So all joking aside, Mom, what we ended up deciding is once I get all my setup and stuff done downstairs, I'm gonna do my best to go through the movies on Twitch and have people come and watch with me that they've never seen. So until you were old, you never understood the phrase. Both of the second one was actually pretty solid. Amber, you don't. Oh God, you don't like Harry Potter. You know what? When you come down for Halloween, I don't even know. And then we're gonna be able to look you in the face when you come down for Halloween. Well, TED Talk in the retirement, hell yeah, okay. When Harry Met Sally. Wait, yeah, Becca, yeah. I'm telling you. She's not seen so many. Yeah, wasn't there somebody that hasn't seen Goonies? Oh yeah, it was. That's sorry. Yeah, yeah. That's right. It was her. Unbelievable. You went to Goonies. That's what I said. I'm saying booby trap. Be quiet. Shh. Oh, data. Only problem. Batteries don't last long. You haven't seen The Notebook? That's a solid one. Oh, I might have to put you on the wall for that one. Oh, I might have to put you on the wall for that one. That's a solid one. Sandlot is a... There's been people who haven't seen The Sandlot. You and Becca are on the wall. Notebook's solid, Amber. Hey, hey, hey. I like that movie. Oh shit, you lived where the goose... No shit. Gotta make one. Gotta make a list. But honestly, no. All joking aside, I do want to make a list of, like I was saying, of these movies and go through what I can and as much as I can for people, like I said, on Twitch when I get my setup. I think that'll be a lot of fun. Because I know that with Becca and Sav coming down even for 21 Pilots, I think we decided on what it was, Mean Girls and, oh shit, I forget. I will still rewatch those on Twitch for the people that haven't seen. A Walk to Remember? The only one not on the wall, yeah. Titanic. Mean Girls, you've never seen. Oh. Heavyweights. I've seen Heavyweights. It's been a long time. I've never seen Walk Through. No, I'm a dude. House of a Thousand Corpses. That's right. That's right. Blazing. Oh, Blazing Saddles. Whoo, 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 whoo. The Notebook's different. Everybody knows that. No, but that's... Come on now. No, it isn't. Yes, it is. Yes, there is. There's no singing at the North Pole. That's right. Yeah. Dude, they're making a second. Dude, I'm so. Oh shit. Everybody has the word TikTok. Yeah, yeah. You talking on the? You talking on the? Mom. Shit, I do that. Yeah. Oh man, we had a good night tonight, guys. Definitely a good night. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish this real quick and wrap up. But and I'll make it. But guys, I appreciate you hanging out. I'm gonna go ahead and hop off here, and just kind of wind down for the night. And yeah, but tomorrow. So guys, no drop tomorrow, like I was saying earlier, because we're gonna do something on Saturday, and it's gonna be we're doing Hardy Jack, so that'll be out. But we'll see everybody for coffee time in the morning. So thanks for hanging out, and we'll see you guys later.